Well, ladies and gentlemen, would like to welcome you back to the Predator Q's Ozone Billiards Tour Finale 2014. I'm Upstate Al. I'll be stepping out of the booth. The lovely Allison Fisher from NYC Grind and Mr. Tony Iggy Ignoramulo. That's the way I pronounce it. What a great sport he's been. He's been sitting in the booth. But before we get this match underway, just want to let you know NYC Grind jumping on board to co-produce this along with AZ Billiards. We got to thank definitely Ozone Billiard Supply, big sponsor. Gotham City Technologies, Ron Mason's puppy right there. Delta 13, every table in Raxx is using a Delta 13. NYC Grind, Master Chalk, poisoned by Predator, and of course, Predator Q's and Billiards Digest. The mothership, azbilliards.com, the world's largest pool and billiards website, right there, azbilliards.com. Simona's Cloth, Aramis Balls, the Kings of Vapor, and also the Kings of Billiards up in Akron, Ohio. And of course, the Tap League, the best amateur league in North America. Along with Lacassi Q's and Lacassi Hybrid Q's, what Upstate Al sponsors, one of them, keeping us on the road. I'm going to turn it over to these two fine folks. We're coming to you live from Raxx in West Hempstead, New York, out on Long Island. Mike Dechaine versus Jeremy Sossei coming up next in a race to 7. This is a winner's side match. So I'm going to step out and let Allison Fisher and Iggy take over, and I'm sure Steve Kurtz might be back also. Giving Upstate a break here, and I'm on a choking spree, so it's definitely helping. Thanks, guys, for hanging in there, and please spread the word. There you have Foxy Blue posting those links in there. azbilliards.com, that's my Facebook page. If you wish to follow, please do. And, of course, Raxx Pool Room out here in West Hempstead. Thank you. I have to step out. All yours, Ig.
Okay, everybody.
All right, Allison's a little occupied doing some updates right now, so I'll sit in with Iggy until she gets a free time. Very rare she has any free time. They just started, I found out.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
here we go.
But I had seen Mike, he was practicing his break and stuff, and then I seen Jeremy up there. And I thought he was practicing in the beginning, but then I seen him get serious.
Uh-oh, that's a bump on the wrong side of the 6 that's going to haunt them right now. There you go. That's how I roll, Aramis. Yeah, coming up this weekend, right there in the chat, Foxy Blue posting that Castle Billiards. Let me tell you something.
I'll be there.
Yes, I know you will. Oscar Dominguez snapped that one off last year, coming all the way from the West Coast and snapping it off. It's going to be huge. A lot of players are showing up. You want to play in it, you got to be in it to win it. And it's going to be a live stream right here on the same channel. What did he call there? He called us the pocket in the top left-hand corner off the 8, or did he call it straight in? He called something here, didn't he?
He's back cutting straight in. Yeah.
He's back cutting us into the upper left-hand corner.
I didn't know he had that much room.
Either did I.
And he did it.
What a shot. Well, who comes with a shot like that?
Yeah, but what do you do with the 6 now?
What do? I just break my cue down and get home. I tell one of my friends to warm the car up.
Side.
It might be wired, or close enough. He did call it. Yeah. 7 ball in the side pocket.
The only thing he's got to give a little English to get away from the 6. And if he does that, he might throw the ball a little bit. Let's see what happens. See how he's going to play this. Yeah, okay.
What a shot.
I'll tell you.
What
Wow.
a 5-ball shot. Cutting it the length of the table into a small pocket, nevertheless. Wow.
He deserves this out, I'll tell you that. Wow. He made something out of nothing. How do you like that, Al?
He nudged the 6-ball and almost saved himself. Had enough of the 5-ball to cut it in. That's definitely a premier video, the premier shot of the tournament so far on the live stream, without a doubt. Jeremy Sossei, 1-0.
It always seems like these two are matching up. That's how good they're shooting.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to live stream a few times, and I would have to say out of the majority of the times that I've seen them on live stream that I call their matches, Mike Dechaine has the advantage right now.
Yeah, yeah. Especially the two at Rhode Island.
Yeah.
So they're both battling each other.
Yeah.
2 times.
And, well, Jeremy Sossei actually took second place like 3 times in the Ocean State and lost to Mike Dechaine, and Mike Dechaine won it 3 times in a row.
So, like I said, they keep on matching up with each other. My God.
Yeah, they do. But the advantage of not playing on that home table, for Mike Dechaine in his own room,
let's see if that changes things. Yeah,
could change things. Not taking anything
well,
away from Mike. Mike can play on the rug and beat you on the floor.
And you know what? When Mike was here, he seemed pretty upbeat. I'm playing Jeremy, so let's see.
All right, here's a question for the chat. You're in a match. Your opponent has a ball frozen to the rail just before the side pocket, whether it be on the low side or the high side. And your opponent walks up because it's his shot and takes his thumb or one of his fingers and bends the point of the side pocket in a little bit. Is it a automatic foul?
I believe it is.
That's 3 of us.
Yeah, you can't adjust the table. It's like pulling on a rail or what have you.
Right.
Well, you can't adjust the table.
I want that answer from Mr. Marty Herman Cosmo if he's out there, because he's like the encyclopedia of rules.
I'm sorry I answered it so fast.
And anybody else that feels like they want to answer it, well, Bogey says it is a foul. It should be. Janet says it should be. I have to agree. But I just don't know if it's an official written rule. Too Slow says yes. And Rick Dude says yes. I just don't know if it's an official written rule in the book. It never dawned on me if that was written.
Who said yes? Did you say a Rick Dude or something?
Yeah, Rick Dude, you know him? R-I-K Dude.
Is that Mr. Shellhouse?
Mr. Shellhouse, is that you there, sir? The one that owns the Shell gas stations? From Texas.
He is actually a CSI referee.
Oh, okay. All right. And is that you? And can you give us a link to the rule? Not that I don't believe you. I just would like to see it in words written. Chime in, Cosmo, waiting for the guru. He is the guru. Oh, you don't know if it's written. Okay. And are you one of the referees for CSI? Is brushing dust and dirt a foul? No. But bending the point of the side pocket, so that the cue ball can pass or the object ball can pass without hitting the tip. I'm Eddie's bro, dude. Meanwhile, Jeremy's playing solid as ever.
Yeah, he's playing good. But I'm just wondering, why isn't brushing considered a foul? If you're adjusting the nap on the table, why wouldn't it be not adjusting the table?
Brushing dust or lint, you mean?
Brushing the table. In other words, taking your hand and making it go.
You don't have to do that. You can call a referee to do that. It's not a foul. But you can't call a referee to come over and bend the point of the side pocket. You follow?
Right. Yeah, but if, that's what I'm saying.
A lot of people are saying it's a foul. I'm going to step out. The lovely Allison Fisher is going to sit in from NYC Grind. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Why don't you jump in? Which one are you? Okay. We have the lovely Allison Fisher joining us.
Hey, Tony. So this looks like the first rack has just completed, correct?
I believe this is the second.
Oh, the second.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we have Jeremy with 2.
Right. Should be 2-0, Jeremy.
I will get this updated for everyone out there.
Yeah, we were too busy talking about fouls.
These things happen. And he's got the 3 ball down and the 2 as well. Really no good options here, but a safe is definitely going to be on board. I think I like coming to 2 rails to put the 9. Yeah.
Bring the 1-up table a little bit. You can't hit it too hard. Unless he hits it with a little inside, that'll change the router to cue ball. Thank you. Okay, he's going to push out. He didn't like the angle.
Interesting.
Wow.
Huh.
Well, he knew he couldn't hit the 1 too far without losing a cue ball, I guess. So now Mike is going to play that shot.
He's going to play that shot. Did he play it with the right speed? Absolutely.
Yep. I guess the angle that Jeremy had wouldn't have sent the cue ball up that far.
Right.
It's funny what an inch or 2 will do.
Can make all the difference in the world.
Looking at 1 rail. Nice hit. Oh.
Oh, just barely.
You can't come any closer
No.
than that. Wow. You've got a 110. Oh, jeez. Mike wants to make that game up real quick.
Like a gunshot.
There we
Mike
go.
Puts on
Mike's on the board.
the first point.
So it's 2-1 Jeremy with Mr. Dechaine breaking.
For those of you just joining us, we are at the 2014 Predator Pro-Am Tour season finale at Raxx Pool Room in West Hempstead, New York on Long Island. I want to thank everybody out there for tuning in. I'm Allison Fisher of NYC Grind, joined by Tony Ignomorello from New Jersey, or from Kearney.
Yep.
Is that the correct pronunciation?
Kearney.
Kearney, okay. How's the drive here from there?
A little over an hour. It's not bad.
Not bad
Especially
at all.
today, yeah, especially today. Today was shorter than yesterday. Now watch Mike's break. He's got a nice strong break. He got one. 3-ball coming around. Oh, just missed that. All right, so he still has the table, and I think he has a shot on the 1. Looks like he get past that 10.
Yeah, I think he has plenty clearance. And I think he'll opt to play the rail first and come out to the middle of the table on that route. Ooh, may have gone a little far here.
A little too much.
Just a heads up, Tony, in the chat, Andrew Cleary has just called you a carny. Keeping tabs on you, Cleary. Okay, well, looks like Mike is going to have to drive straight back here.
Uh-oh.
And it probably came out all right.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought he was going straight in.
I think he's got enough angle to drift over and get on the top side of the 6.
Yeah, he stunned it a little bit. Ooh,
or
too
maybe
far.
not.
Too far.
That is really not the kind of position he wants to be putting himself in when he wants to tie the matchup and maintain the momentum.
He's close here. He might be able to master a little bit.
Or a kick safe would be relatively easy in this position as well.
He's getting a jumper out. Figured
Really?
he was taking a little long. Yeah.
Interesting.
Kind of far away to jump it too.
Yeah, he's got to reach over the table here.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna climb on top of the table.
Oh boy.
How would you like to have this jump shot?
I would not. Not at all.
You know what? That's probably why he didn't try and masse it. Because of the same thing, you'd be bending over too far. Yeah, because he really doesn't have to jump over much. So he can keep
he's got
it low.
about half the ball. Oh boy.
Ooh.
There was really no reason for that. No reason to put himself in that position.
Yeah, he's going to play the 6 forward, play the 7 inside, play the 8 inside, yeah. Although, you know what? The pros, they don't like the side pockets too much. He might play the 8 just up in the corner.
Yeah, this is one of these situations where I really like to observe what kind of pattern he plays.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the way the balls are sort of
You got the
arranged
zigzag,
where you
yeah.
don't have that many options for the pockets initially.
No, he kind of drifted a little farther than what he wanted. So now he's just going to draw back a little bit. He might have to play it inside. No. Wow. I would have never thought of stunning the ball and going up. I love the way Jeremy plays. He's so consistent.
Never see any reaction out of
No,
Jeremy.
no, that's the other thing
He's
I love
just
about
so solid.
him.
I really admire that.
3-1 Jeremy.
Okay,
Because of
guys.
a miscue on Mr. Dechaine.
This is definitely a big game early on, and the races are short, so definitely puts Jeremy at a nice advantage early in the rack. So let's give a quick shout out to all the sponsors. We've got Gotham City Technologies, Ron Mason heading up that great company, Ozone Billiards, the NAPL, Kings of Vapor, and of course Raxx Pool Room presenting this finale event. I shouldn't say presenting, but hosting, and they do so much for the sport. Holden and the staff here have been really awesome throughout the whole weekend.
This is a beautiful place, and the food's good too.
The food is very good. I'm smelling Devil
so
Dave's food behind us.
Of course, he's got to sit right by me so I can smell the food, you know.
Jeremy puts up his beat. It is 3-1 and the race to 7.
Now, Jeremy doesn't break as hard as Mike, but it seems like he has more control.
Right, I was just thinking that. Let's see how he does here.
See where the cue ball stays.
Look at that.
Right in the
Look
middle.
at
Oh,
that.
he got kicked out, but see what I mean? He keeps the cue ball simple.
Right. Ooh, looks like the 3 ball got funny here with the position. You know what I like to do here? Well, obviously the 2 ball is now off the table, and he's not going to have a shot at the 3. So I look to see Jeremy play safe.
He might not here.
I think I heard him call it.
Because he really doesn't. He doesn't have to worry about scratching. He's got the 6 hanging in the pocket.
How are you going to get on the
He's gonna
3
give it
ball?
in. Oh, he's going to go 2 rails. Oh, he played safe then. Okay, I didn't know that.
This was really not the best turnout here for him. I think he left
He
Mike
left
a
the
view
camera.
of the ball.
He left the 110 camera.
Oh my God. Well, no, maybe not. From this angle, it looks like
Oh, yeah, no,
maybe he can't see it. Although
behind
Mike
the 9.
can very well jump this ball. He's got half of the ball to work with.
Now he can see it, I guess.
Look
Yep.
at that.
Yep.
Well then. Didn't see that coming. That is another big swing. Mr. Dechaine trailing by 1 going into rack number 6.
Jeremy's got to be upset with himself with that play.
Yeah, that really just, it was not anywhere near sufficient.
All right, this just in from the tournament chart. Jason Shore just eliminated Kevin Guimond out of the tournament. It was a hill-hill match.
Wow.
So Jason moves on.
Now watch Mike's break. He's got a lot more power, but he loses the cue ball. Oh, he parked it.
Wow.
He parked it nice. And he's got
He
a nice
definitely
shot.
did that
I think
time.
he's got a
It
shot.
didn't even get kicked around by any other balls.
I'm pretty sure he can see this one and make it.
Let's take a look at this view. Ooh. It's a little sketchy looking.
That view, it doesn't look like he can.
No, it doesn't. Maybe he can do a massé.
Whatever it is, he's thinking about it, so he might do a little massé here. Because the way he has to spin the cue ball, he's got to come out for the 2 anyway. That's the 2 hanging up in the pocket, right?
The 2 hanging up in the pocket.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's doing a little mess. Oh, he
The
didn't
2
even
is
have to
actually
massé.
next to the 5 ball, and the 8 is hanging in the pocket.
Oh, that's
Wow,
the
he
8,
came
okay.
out perfectly on the 2 here.
Yeah, he kicked the ball away and got a nice roll there.
He did. So now, I think he'll probably just be able to come back across to the end rail. Oh, looks like he's looking at rolling forward and playing the combination. The 3 and the 10 is also lined up in pretty dead-looking combination.
To me, no combinations are dead. They could be
No,
wired.
They're never dead, but they're more dead for players like Mike than
yeah,
you know,
that's for
say you
sure.
and I.
And that's what he went for too, I think.
Yeah, came up a little short of the ideal angle.
He's looking at it.
Yeah, I don't think I would go
he
for
haven't
this
called
one.
anything yet, though.
No, he's pretty far off from having a natural
Ah,
looking.
he called it. There
he
it
did
is.
call it. Okay.
He's shaking his head no, though. That's not a good sign.
No.
He's going to lose the cue ball a little bit.
Wow. There it is. Mike has tied up the match at 3 apiece. So just an update here from the chat. I had a request to find out the match score for Rafael DeBreo from Mr. Cleary. So I think I'll step out briefly. I'll be right back.
Andrew Allison's going to go check for you and see what's up. So I know Mr. DeBreo is a good pal of yours. So she's going to go check up on him. See if he squats that cue ball again. Oh, we couldn't see on that angle. But no, he lost the cue ball a little bit. I would say most likely he's going to play safe unless he wants to 1-5 combo. I don't know what he's doing here. He's playing safe. A little too hard. Left Mike a 1-8, but Mike's got to back cut it a little bit. I don't know if he could back cut it enough. Yeah, okay. That way he saved himself. So we're gonna probably come off the top rail, give a little right hand English, send the 1 back down by the 9, Unless he thinks he could make the 1 off the 9. It seems like that 9 is pretty deep in there. So if it does hit it, he's got a good chance of hitting a cushion. Let's see, of course, I think he called safe.
How's it going, Egg?
It's going. I just seen he played something totally different what I thought he was going to play.
I'll sit in for a couple of minutes till Allison Fisher. She's went out there to get some updates so she can have something to do. Like she doesn't have enough. I think she went to look at Frankie's score. Frankie's just been going rack after rack.
She went to look at Rafael DeBreo's score.
Yeah, with Frankie. She's playing Frankie right there in the background.
Okay.
Frankie's been on a tear. I stood out there for a couple of seconds and watched a little bit of it.
Yeah, because Andrew Cleary had asked Allison.
You know, I asked that question about bending the tip on the side pocket, and nobody really knows if it's an official rule or if it's written. Here comes Allison now, so I'll step
Well,
right
all I
back
could
out.
tell you is a CSI referee told me that that was a foul.
Oh, good. All right, good. Then we know it's a foul then. It's written. I just wanted the link to see where it was. Allison Fisher is back.
Okay, Mr. Andrew Cleary, here comes your update.
Okay, update on the match between Frankie Hernandez and Rafael DeBreo. Score is now tied at 2-2. Rafael had the lead at 2-1 before missing the 8 ball. So there you go.
That means Mr. DeBreo is shooting pretty well because Frankie is shooting lights out, I was told by Spanky. So that's, I guess we could say that's a good sign for Mr. DeBreo.
Sure. Well, that was definitely a pressure game. He could have taken a 3-1 lead, and it was, you know, not. There are 2 balls on the table, and really not ones that he should have been missing from there. I see we have another question from the chat about the amateur final. It is down to the final 4 players, and the quarterfinal is about to be played between Wanlop and Mike Panzarella. In the previous round, Wanlop defeated Josh Friedberg. I'm not sure what the score was.
What about Todd? Do you know how Todd is? Is Todd out?
Todd is waiting to play the winner between Wanlop and Mike.
Okay.
Todd went to the hot seat match for the 2nd week in a row. Todd was the player that I lost to in the Final 4, the winner's side last week. And yeah, he went on to finish in 3rd place, and I ended up taking 4th. So it was actually best personal finish for Todd, and I tied my personal best finish as well. So that was nice to end the season on a strong note.
Yeah, Todd's been shooting well.
Yes.
That's why I got him in a Calcutta.
Good choice.
Yeah, it's cheap enough.
Right. What did he go for in the Calcutta?
I had $20.
A very good buy.
Yeah, well, I had him and Chris, and they both came back the 2nd day. And of course, I had myself, but I didn't do well enough to cash in the Calcutta.
Okay, so we had Mike finishing off that last rack, correct, Tony?
I don't know if he conceded that 10 or what have you.
Obviously, the players are on a break, so I'd like
some
to
sponsors,
give a shout out to everybody behind the scenes here at the Predator Pro-Am Tour finale. Holden Chin and the staff at Raxx have been doing an awesome job. Of course, Upstate Al, he's getting some much needed rest. He's feeling under the weather, and for as many hours as that he puts in,
along with you.
Yeah, well, this is very true. AZB TV and NYC Grind. It's always a pleasure to be here with you guys. So thanks to everybody here for putting in all the hours and joining us. So coming up next weekend, it will be the Castle Christmas Classic, 3rd annual at Castle Billiards in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Will you be playing?
You know, I'm not really sure yet. I will likely not be playing because at least on the first day of the tournament, they will be having the final day of the women's pool championships happening over in Steinway, so I will be there. But most likely I'll be there for the second day to do some more commentating and reporting, so I'll catch everybody there once again.
Okay, I just got an update on Frankie and Rafael DeBreo. It is now tied 2-2. Okay, Andrew?
That's what I just said. It was still tied 2-2. Oh, there we can see the table next to us. There's Rafael at the table. And here comes Mike. Back in action. He's now leading for the first time in the set. 4-3.
Hey, Andrew, as long as you can see, look at Mr. DeBreo. He should be pocketing the 10 right here. And that's how he's up 3-2. You know, as much as they practice their breaks, I would love to know what they're looking at when they're looking at the rack. Let's see how well he parks the cue ball again. Lost the cue ball a little bit.
I think he only made about 4 balls.
And look where the 1 is.
Right.
Look where the 2 is. My God.
Oh, this should be quick.
I think if he gets stuck behind a ball, he's going to be very mad at himself.
Well, he didn't really leave himself a lot of angle here to work with, but he should be fine. He's got the 7 here in the corner.
The 8 in the corner,
Stop,
9
stop,
inside.
stop.
Yeah.
There we
Jeez.
go.
Wow. Might bring this back a little bit. No, he went forward. Now we can bring it back. Boom.
Okay, that will put Mike Dechaine in a 2-game lead over Mr. Jeremy Sossei.
So it is now 5-3.
Yes,
Mr. Dechaine.
indeed. He is a game away from the hill.
Now let's see how Jeremy reacts when he comes back to the table. Because he was shooting well. Good, I'm glad you moved the angle, Allison. So we can see how he parks that cue ball. Yeah.
Well, he will have no shot in the 1 ball.
So I'll have to push it. Did he make a ball?
I believe he did make a ball. It looks like
Yeah.
the 4 ball.
I can't believe he's going to go for this. Guess he feels there's nowhere to push out.
The push out options are pretty minimal, but this is the one shot that I was considering in my mind. He's just going to, oh, he's tying up the 5 ball.
No, he didn't tie it up.
Tony, will you be going to the Castle Classic?
Yes,
this
I will.
weekend? I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of the same players here.
Yeah, it'll probably be my last tournament before I have my surgery.
And when is that scheduled for?
We don't have a schedule yet. All I got to do is get cleared by the doctors. Once I get cleared. So I'm assuming Jeremy's going to jump this.
Yeah, I think the results can only be positive since the
Well, the 5 is
5
right
is
there, but
automatic.
the 6 is in towards the pocket a little bit. So you can't hit it too hard. go.
Nicely done. And he has shape on the 1.
And he hit it a lot harder than what I thought it would to make it in.
Getting on the 2 ball will be a little bit tricky because it's blocked a bit by the 8. So I think what I'll have to do is just come across the table twice.
Yeah, he can't stun it because he's right up against the rail. We're gonna go 2 rails. 1.
Oh boy.
2.
Yeah.
He would have made it there. He would have been fine. And Mike doesn't have a pocket, but play the carom, play the combo. Just I think he's gonna play the carom. Oh, he played safe. Pretty sure I heard him play safe. Oh, changed his mind. Yeah, he's going for the carom. This is an interesting shot.
I'm going to take another view here and see.
He's going to try not to hide himself behind the 8, but he wants to follow it up.
Missed it. But I think he...
Yeah, he ended up being okay, but he's going to get the shot back.
Yes, he is.
Mike gets the jump stick out.
Okay, guys, we have another guest commentator joining us, Mr. Ed Dechaine.
Hello, everybody. I couldn't stay home. I was watching you guys, and I just jumped on the scoot and ran over here.
Did you hear that we were, needing a little extra pep?
Yeah, because of Al being sick.
That's because of Iggy. Iggy brings that out in people.
Oh, no.
I got to get back at him a little. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I was home watching it, and I had some work on the motorcycle to do, so. It's a long ride over here, though. Did you know that, Iggy? Oh, this is your second day here. Yeah. The GW Bridge is $14. I'm like, what?
Really?
Yeah. Fortunately, I have a gratuity they owe me or something, right, Iggy?
How long did it take you to get here, Ed?
It wasn't bad on the bike. It was maybe. I'm trying to think who was playing when I left. I can't tell you. I don't know what that says. I can't read that. I'm sorry.
I think you don't want to read it.
What does this say now? Now I want to know. Don't make. I'll go get my glasses.
Bogey says, "Go back home, Ed."
Who said it?
Bogey.
Doggy?
Bogey.
Oh, Bogey. Yeah. Bogey's on my list. Bogey is on. You're on my list, Bogey. And you know why, punk. Bogey's okay. He's just. What is the score here? I was just asking outside, and I couldn't read it.
So. A little further than what he wanted to be.
Mike is ahead 5-3 right now. I'll put the score back up here for you guys.
Ed will be right back. He went to go get his glasses because he can't see. He's an old man.
Jeremy has called the safe.
Yeah, he went too far.
So I imagine he's going to put the 2 ball on the end rail on the side where he is and come back across and hope to put the cue ball behind the 7. No, he just played it simple, so less room for error with that shot for sure.
Allison, you're like me. We think too much.
Yeah, clearly.
We just overthink things too much. All right, Mike called it in the corner. He's jumping it.
This would be rewarding since, well, maybe not. I was going to say he would have ended up with natural position if the cue ball came out 2 rails, but kind of drew straight out to the side.
He's doing it again. He's going to bank it.
He's calling the bank. Got a bank jump here.
That's kind of hard not going off the table. Wow.
Look at that. Look at that shot.
You might as well just keep it up. Oh, my God.
You got to love it. You got to love it, Tony, right? And,
Can you believe that? 3 jump shots in a row and he makes them all? Man. He just loses the cue ball.
Mike has conceded the last 3 balls with ball in hand here. Well, you can't say that didn't end up to be an interesting rack.
I missed it. I'm sorry. Just got back.
You missed the good one. Mike jumped 3 balls in a row and made them all.
Really? Really?
Yeah. Made them all, and then he jumped the cue ball off the table.
Oh. No, I'm sorry. I missed it.
By the way,
he got hooked 3 times in a row?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Jeremy played a safe.
Right.
Then he hooked himself after jumping that ball.
Right. And you hooked himself again.
Jump banked the next ball.
This game is just vicious.
And then the cue ball jumped off the table.
This is what you wait a week for. Right, Iggy? You couldn't wait to get here Saturday, huh?
Exactly.
You woke up early. You were jumping to get here.
I was all
you're
up.
Right, you were. Everybody was. You come here to torture yourself sometimes. Pretty neat, though. I couldn't sit home anymore, so I'm here.
No, you see, I came here for the awards, just like Allison. I'm sorry.
I heard about the awards. Salute, both of you. Salute.
You.
You filthy animals. Nice work.
Thanks, Ed.
That was good work. This ain't Kansas. It's a struggle. Sorry, Kansas. Anybody in Kansas? Sorry. You know the deal.
By the way, Ed Cohane, the old man, is back.
If you couldn't tell.
And happy.
Mike coming off the rail. Wow.
Oh, look at that.
No,
you know, he had the whole ball, didn't he?
I don't think so.
I just looked up just now, and I just caught the end of it. Or not nearly the end of it, but.
I thought he had to come off the rail.
Oh, yeah?
Well, Jeremy has the whole ball, so.
Yes, he does.
There's that.
The 5-6 is okay down there. That's makeable and okay there. So the 6 is his problem, right?
Well, that's actually the 2. Yep.
Oh, no, the 6 isn't his problem. That's the 3 ball?
We've got the
5 and the 2
on the end rail next to the 5, and we've got the 6 ball next to the 3.
So he's got to worry about the 2 ball.
Oh, I see the 2 now.
Right.
Yeah, I thought that was the 6 down there. When you get old, right, Iggy?
Yeah, that's for sure. Start seeing double.
He's got a lot of problems here.
Right.
And he could just stop it and play it safe.
I'm sure he's playing safe. I don't think he's going to.
Yeah, just stop this ball. It looks like he's straight in. Oh, he played it right from here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to come out okay. Well,
he got away with it.
Yeah, he got away with it.
Yeah, he sure did. Because he can't kick off the back rail now. This is a tough hit here. He's got to go above the 9 and swing at it. And he's over on the roof,
too. He's got to go right. He's got to go over the ball.
Yeah, and he's over the roof. Oh, my God. Well, you better step up here. This is a tough kick right here. And if you're going to hit this, you might as well hit a little firm.
You know what? We got
to hope to make it.
We have to ask Cleary what the odds are on this shot. Come on, Andrew. What are the odds on this shot?
What are the odds on this shot?
'Cause you hope we got to we have to ask Cleary what the odds are on this shot. Come on, Andrew. What are the odds on this shot? 'Cause you hope we got to we have to ask Cleary what the odds are on this shot. 'Cause you hope we got to we have to ask Cleary what the odds are on this shot. Come on, Andrew. What are the odds on this shot?
He should be even money to hit this ball, even though on the roof.
I don't know about that.
Even money to hit it. What a shot!
Hey, look at that.
Wow, the speed. Look at that. Boy, he got the best. Wow,
and everything.
You know what? What a great shot. He got the best of that. He should just hand him the cue ball right now because he has no.
Why?
He doesn't have a hit.
I don't know if that's frozen or not.
He doesn't have a hit on the one.
Yes, he does.
No. He's good. He might just hand it to him. Just give him the cue ball, Jeremy. Don't mess around. Just watch this.
No, you go high up by the 9 over there.
You can't
give
disturb it.
English.
You can't disturb it and hit something and sell out there. You just give him the cue ball. All he can do is play. All he can do is play another safe on him. Let him play the safe right here. I'm calling it right now. Give him the cue ball, Jeremy. Don't make a liar out of me. Jeremy, do what I told you. Good thing he can't hear me. Because he probably didn't think about it. That's why he's not doing it. Somebody go out and tell him. Jeez, I'm sorry, folks, but I think you should just hit it. Anybody else on the stream there?
He's got to create an angle.
You got to just hand him the cue ball.
You don't have a natural angle. Take a 7.
Take a better safe. Take a different safety instead of disturbing that and selling out.
Nah, he's got to come off that rail, give it a little left-hand English. But he's got to hit it soft enough where it doesn't disturb anything.
If anything moves down there, that 1-2 combo is going to be dead, and just give him the ball, Jeremy. Oh, I can't believe this.
Very touchy.
Yeah. All because of that 7 ball. Wow, he's going inside English past the 7. This is suicidal.
I told you.
Yeah, oh, you told me. Who wants to shoot this ball? Anybody in the stream there want
it too hard, though.
We did good.
Wow.
Oh, my God, what a shot, Jeremy. Salute. Mikey's looking at something like.
He's looking to see if the 1 goes off to 2.
Everything was legit there. I thought he was looking at Jeremy to see if it was okay.
Yeah, he's looking to see if that 1 goes.
You know
off
what?
to 2.
That was a great shot by Jeremy right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really was. He had to have so much inside English on that ball. Come back the way he did.
I'll show you that shot sometime, Zed.
Okay. Let me know when I should come over, all right?
I don't miss a shot on the screen.
Oh, I know. Armchair quarterbacks. Everybody gets the 7 and the break. I heard Earl got knocked out early. Is that correct?
Yeah, he did. He was giving games away.
Oh, he was.
He was swiping 7 and 8 ball runs.
He was leaving 7 on the table?
No, 7 and 8 ball runs left on the table. He was swiping them, conceding the game.
Yeah.
He didn't feel well.
Well, you know what? You know what? As colorful as he is, the man paid his dues.
Guys, just to give you an update, the next live stream match coming up is going to be a hot seat match in the Open Pros. It's going to be the winner of this set that you're watching, playing the winner of Rafael DeBuello and Frankie Hernandez. That'll be the hot seat match up next right here on the live stream. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Iggy. Thank you, Eddie.
No, no problem. You're a little low, though.
Yeah.
Low. Should be all right? Did you hear me?
You pump it up a little bit.
All right, the hot seat match is
there
going to
it
be
is.
up next. Right here on the live stream table. The winner of this set will play the winner of Rafael DeBuello and Frankie Hernandez for the hot seat up next on the live stream. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Eddie.
Salute.
And thanks, Iggy, for sitting in. And Alice,
you know,
NYC grind.
Upstate was doing a Baba Wawa there. DeBuello. Sorry, Rafael. He didn't mean it. Sorry, man. But I'm having fun. You know what, people? I was thinking about it on the way over here, and I'm 62. I'm on Social Security now. Just make sure you pay your taxes so I get my check. But you guys better have as much fun as you had. This is no dress rehearsal going on here.
You don't look a day under 62. You deserve every penny.
All right, what are we looking at here? They're in a little safety battle. We've been snoozing it because Al interfered with us.
Well,
look
I
at that
had to give you
safety.
an update.
Look at
You
that.
follow? That's a beautiful shot.
That
right
was
there.
real pretty. He could curve around this ball now.
Yeah, but was he playing it safe or did he call it 10?
You know, well, we'll find out in a minute. There it is. I guess he called the 10. the one, or whatever he called. He got it back.
Yeah, he called
I forgot about
he
the
called
rules.
the 10,
here.
yeah.
I forgot about these call shot rules after playing yesterday in the 9-ball.
Allison Fisher will be right back in the booth as Mr. Michael Fireball Dechaine. What's the score here anyway?
I think it's 5-4, I think.
5-4, Michael.
You missed out. They just told me. I came in, and as soon as I sat down, or I went out to get my glasses, and Dechaine had to jump a ball, and he jumped and got hooked. Then he jumped another one and made that and got hooked. And he jumped that one and then he ran off the table on another jump or something.
Wow.
It was really crazy.
Three jumps in a row.
Three in a row he had.
Well, you were probably on the road when Jason Shaw broke and made 7 balls on the break.
Did he
yeah.
really?
And got out.
You know what? Wow, that's got to be something to watch. Were you watching the stream when it happened?
No, it wasn't on stream.
He was on the adjacent table.
We just heard all the
no
noise.
kidding.
Yeah, we heard all the commotion.
That's phenomenal. I think last I heard anything like that was Eddie Abraham, I think, on the bar boxes at the expo. I think he made everything. I think he might have made 7.
Wow.
7 out of 9. And he got hooked
Yeah,
on the one he missed.
But 7 out of 10.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Oh,
in
God. Yeah.
10
Well,
ball.
that's all right.
Come on.
How about 4 or 5 out of 10? How about that?
That's unbelievable.
Unheard of. That might be the new record right there. Really, if you think about it, he might hold the record.
10 ball.
He might hold the record for most balls on the break in 10 ball. Who's ever heard of that before?
Well, here you go. Todd says
This is
Shane
real
Van
nice
Boning
safe here.
made 8 of them in 10 ball. And
No
got hooked.
kidding.
Wow. Did he have a shot?
Who
No,
said,
he got hooked.
Who said that?
Todd up in Providence, Rhode Island. Todd
Hey,
Nevins.
thanks,
Nevins
Todd.
Tools.
Thanks for that info. That's like man, that must have been one hell of a moment there. You can imagine the roar in that crowd. 8 out of 10.
Andrew Cleary in the chat says there is no record.
Yeah.
Andrew doesn't know.
We'll see. Hopefully,
That's got to be the record. Yeah. Wow. 8 out of wow.
hopefully
Shane
we'll
Van
see
Boning.
Andrew
Shane Van
next
Boning,
weekend.
10 balls. My God.
Bring a football because you can win a lot of money betting Andrew on field goals.
We're going to Castle.
Andrew, the Mr. Odds guy.
Does he make it? Andrew Cleary in the chat says, I made all 10 balls on the break.
Wow. Just missed.
I'm watching that kick. I'm sorry, I wasn't laughing with you just till I thought about what you said.
You were laughing at him, right?
No. It was a good move. Good move, Cleary.
All right. Here you go. Mike Dechaine has got a chance now. He's got the
He
He
open.
He's
doesn't
got
have
more
a
of a
problem on the
chance.
board. He's
Yeah.
out.
He's got the open table.
Yeah, he should be out here. He doesn't have a problem on the board here.
Oh, there's balls left on the table.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's not a lot of work here. You follow?
To them,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
follow.
they
Yes,
make-
well, that's to them. That's what I'm saying.
I'm giving you the ball in hand right now.
Yeah, and the ghost is gonna run packing. All right, okay. That's how that's gonna work. At least it does at home. I don't know what happens when I go out.
Is Tommy's still there? Tommy. Yes, Tom Rice is still here. Yeah, he's still in the hot seat.
He's
They're
in the
waiting.
hot seat.
He's waiting for some matches to finish, and then after the hot seat match on the Open Pro, we're going to have the finals of the amateurs. But don't take my word for it. But I believe that's what it's going to be, and we'll actually see.
Wow,
the
look how
final
he
of
hit
the
that
amateurs.
for. You see how he hit that for, Iggy? Just to come over 1.5 balls for that 5 ball. That was a pretty good shot. Real close to his work. That was a really nice shot. He's got to get straight on the 6 now. Upstate Al, you're going to Castle next week.
Yeah, we are streaming it.
Nice shot there.
Might get 2 straight here.
Well,
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
all right.
where you going, Iggy? Inside it right here. Inside English. Just send it. Perfect shot. Wow, nice shot.
Looks like somebody's going on the hill here.
I need to move up here.
Come on up, Ed. Join the crowd.
Yeah, I have to because the bifocal part, I'm using the extra strength one to see the stream. It's giving me a headache. You guys get old, you'll see. I'm going to kill him. Iggy's messing with me, bro. All right, he's holding my microphone cord here, and I think it's stuck, and he's holding it on purpose. And now he's laughing. He's laughing like that.
Oh, he does worse.
No,
than that.
he's laughing like
Don't
that dog on the cartoon. Yeah, whatever that
Yeah.
dog, Dudley or something. Keep it up, Iggy. Italians, that's what's going on here. You too? You're one of them?
You're stuck in the middle.
You're one of
meatball.
them?
You're
Yeah.
stuck in the middle.
Unbelievable.
All right, Mike Dechaine set the breaking game 11. He's on the hill as Jeremy Sossei has 4. Having a little fun here right at Raxx with Mr. Ed Cohane. I threatened him to come down, and he got in his Harley and drove right down from Jersey in 35-degree weather.
Just to get tortured.
Because he's
I'm
a
gonna
glutton
kill all
for
of
punishment.
I'm going to kill you.
Try making balls 1 time and 4 1/4. Let's see how you like it. Safety called. We can hear it in the background.
Nice.
All right, Allison Fisher is coming back, guys.
Wow, the Irish are taking over. God invented whiskey so the Irish wouldn't take over the world. You Italians, take note of that, all right? Now hit the road. Allison, sit down, my Irish lass here. You got to be Irish, right, lady?
I am part Irish.
Oh,
That's
that's
true.
good enough. You're in the club. Iggy, you're one of them, all right?
You must have some German, and you don't have any German?
I'm
in you?
half German.
There you go. I mean,
What does that have to do with?
From Wisconsin? I mean, come on.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a German
Wow,
last
there's
name and an Irish first name.
You know, there's a nice hit. Look how he got away with it. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow, it covered pretty good right there.
I do have a score update for Frankie and Raphael. Frankie is on the hill. The score is actually identical. 6-4.
The same as
Frankie
this.
leading, that's right.
Another nice hit. Well,
Except he
Frankie's
doesn't like
leading
it.
6-4 over Raphael.
Yep.
Raphael's playing real strong. He's a good kid, Raphael. He's got his heart in it.
Looks like he's at the table now.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I see him on the screen. You can see him in the background. You folks at home can see him playing in the top right of your screen there.
He's got such a
That's his
cute
table going
sweater
on.
What does he have, a Christmas sweater on or
You know-
something?
It's got like a hush puppy looking dog on it.
The folks have 3/4 of Raphael's table over there on the far right. The middle right. The Aramis table.
Well, Jeremy is not out of it yet by any means, especially with
Oh no,
Especially
6
with winter
to 1.
breaks.
Yeah, sure.
You
yeah.
never know with winter
Yeah.
breaks.
Well, he's right in line. He's right in line to get out here. So, well,
Is he going to draw into the 5?
after this, well, I don't know if you want to bump a ball, but he looks like he's going to it anyway. He might bump it down. He got it for the
That was
side
nice.
pocket.
A
He'll
little
get
bit
away
more
with
of an
that.
angle, but
Yeah.
Now he's got to
manageable.
worry about the other balls up at
Yeah,
the top
he'll-
of the table.
Yeah, but he'll come between the 8 and 10 around for the 6 in the lower corner here. Yeah, he'll be all right here.
Yeah.
This is like natural stuff right here.
I don't
Just
know.
speed right here.
I just don't like too many balls in my way.
Well, he could be a lot worse the way he kicked at that 5. So I don't know. You got to shoot this ball. You got to trust the. It's speed right here.
Yeah,
you know what?
I don't like the 8.
You know what? With this, a little more than pocket speed on this shot, just to come around the 3 rails.
So he's got to do something with the cue ball.
He needs to come right back where he is.
Yeah, but he's got to stay away from the 8.
Wow. Yeah. You know what? Wow. I didn't think he would go into the 8.
Yeah.
I thought I would came between the 8 and 10, come out the 2 rails there, and he's okay here though. Now he's kind of perfect. He'll fall on the 7 real well here. Oh, he went that way.
Are you expecting him to give inside English and come underneath?
I think he's gonna pull it right back.
Oh, yeah, no,
I couldn't tell from the angle.
Oh, he didn't want to be straight though.
No, he's got a half a ball there, I think. He'll bump it right up, and then he'll just stop for the 9 up in the top corner, and it's good. You'd love this layout. Iggy, come on, look at it. Right?
Are you kidding? Lately,
he did have to punch it a little bit.
I haven't been loving anything lately.
Oh, no?
I've been fighting and fighting and fighting.
Nobody said it was easy.
Oh, I'm telling you.
It's vicious, ain't it? You know, it's vicious, but you know what? When I do a lot of thinking when I'm on the bike, and I'm on the bike a lot, but years ago, my 2 brothers would go out and or just guys would go out.
Jeremy's making it a match here.
Or guys would go out and they just hit the bars, On Friday night, we're going to the bar. We went to the pool room, I'm like, you could drink in the pool room. You could not in Jersey. You couldn't drink in the pool room years ago.
Yeah. Now Jeremy's only down by 1 right
by
now.
one
He's
game,
only down
yeah.
by 1.
Yeah.
He's made the score 6-5 now in the race to 7 here at the part of the Pro-Am Tour season finale. I'm joined by Ed Culhane and Tony Ignomorello, and I am Allison Fisher of nycgrind.com. Mr. Upstate Al of AZB TV is taking a little break, hanging around, keeping everything in check. So we're going to see Jeremy break with a chance to tie up the match at Hill Hill. Here we go, guys.
Be nice to see Hill here.
It would. So the winner of this
There it is.
match
He lost the cue ball though.
will be playing the winner between Frankie and Raphael in the hot seat match. It looks like Frankie is at the table right there, shooting the 7 ball to the right of us.
Jeremy has an easy safe here. Send the cue ball down by the 6 and the 9 down there, and he's going to hide behind all those balls down there. That's his best option right here. He's on the rail over here, so there's nothing he could attempt to do here except that safety. That's perfect for him. I don't think he would send the 1 down. I would send the cue down, I think.
Yeah, the cue. If you send the 1 down, you got to worry about the cue ball scratching over here or whatever.
Right.
All right, there on the table to the right of us, Frankie has won 7-4 over Rafael de Breo.
Was that a winner's side match?
Yes, that was the winner's side match.
Wow.
And so Frankie will next be playing the winner of Mike and Jeremy for the hot seat.
No. Jeremy executed that pretty well, but he's got a real first shot here. One rail. An easy kick here. Sorry.
We have a question in the chat about brackets. If you go to nycgrind.com, I have been posting score match updates in the top story. So we don't have online brackets. We have been posting some bracket photos, but it's really just a little bit clearer to read in the article. So I do recommend checking that out.
Yeah, there were some bracket photos up on Facebook before also.
Yes.
New York City Grind NYC Grind
Yes,
Facebook post.
I did post them.
I saw it. You forgot to mention it. That's why I told you.
Well, like I said, some brackets have been posted, but they're a little bit easier to read in the article. But they are on the NYC Grind Facebook page.
What's the
Not totally updated though, however.
There's a discrepancy here between the two. Do you know?
No, not that I know.
Mike was just talking to somebody about.
It might have been something unrelated.
Oh, he's jumping the ball
Yeah,
here.
he's calling a 1.
Oh, okay. Wow, nice hit.
He might be shooting again.
No.
No, he's not shooting again.
Wow, he left Jeremy a window for that 1. I think it might slide by the 6 there.
I do believe it does.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Is the 2 off the table? I can't tell. Was that the 2 on the lower corner there? I mean, in the lower rail?
Right above his head
Yeah,
there?
is that the 2?
I don't know.
We'll have to.
Could you tell him to move so we
Wait a-
could see? Sorry.
Oh, that's the 4 ball on the end rail. So the 2 is off the table.
Oh,
So he'll be playing
here's
for the 3.
He's got to bump this 7 and stop for the 3. This is going to be interesting. And
Yeah,
wow,
this is real touchy.
yeah, this is really interesting here. He has to bump the 7 and try and stop it, or bump the.
No, just bump the 7 out of the way. You could have the 3 inside.
Yeah, this is.
As long as he doesn't
you know
go
what?
too far.
You know what? This would be great to watch him execute this because this is really tough position here. It's not extremely tough, but it's interesting to see how
I
well he
think
executes it.
He's going to pocket the 1, move the 7 a little bit, and he's going to have the 3 in the side.
Well, 3 in the side.
Yep.
No. I'm looking at the 3 in the corner, but he
No,
would bump it out a
he's
little
gonna
bit.
He's going to come out towards the 6 with the cue ball.
You and I don't play the same game anyway. This is. I'm looking at him bumping the 3 a little bit and stopping off the 7 with the cue here. And he's got to pull it back a little.
Looks like he is, too.
He must have heard me. Oh my God! Look at that. When you talk about pocket speed, he might have the 3 in the corner, or at least a safety play
I don't know
here.
if he has the 3.
He'll have a safety play here. He could. I know he's got an edge, looking from this angle on the screen.
Very
thin. But he's not shooting over a ball, so he's got he's got 3 balls to hide behind off that side rail, 1 rail safety here. And the worst he could do is leave him real long and straight, because that 4 ball's all the way at the other end. If Jeremy can hit this ball, he can't get hurt here. You know.
As long as he hides him. Yeah.
Right. Even if he didn't hide him, how are you going to get on that 4 ball from way up, down? You know, the length of the table is. He's given it a lot more time than I thought. So maybe he doesn't have as much of the 3 as I thought he might, where he can't.
No, I think he has enough to pocket it if he wanted to.
To pocket it.
But, you know, now you have to worry about where you're going to go. Even if he gives it a little inside,
I wasn't
he might hit
pocketing
the 10 or the 6.
Yeah, I was playing the safety, not the. I was thinking about.
Yeah, well, I think the safety's the better move.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And you know, he is in control of the table right here, so you know what? You can't mess around.
There you go.
That's perfect.
No, too much.
Oh,
Left him a window.
Yeah, but he didn't leave him the whole ball. He left him a cut in the side. This should be a great shot, too.
Oh,
you know,
man,
how
I don't
thin
know
is
about
that? How thin is that?
Let's see if we can
That's
take a look at.
How thin is that?
It's almost back cutting it, almost.
Yeah, you know what? This will be the shot of the year. You know what he has to do? He has to bank this cross corner and play the.
How's it going to come back up for the 4?
He'll come under the 9 and he'll come straight back down. It's a 2-way shot for him. He's going to bank this.
You guys in the chat, we are amateurs, okay? So
Iggy doesn't know. He's banking this 3. Okay.
Oh, he's hitting the 8 ball. Oh, not happy.
He's a little upset.
Well, Jeremy's got an opportunity to get down table on this and tie this up to make it hill.
He has to shoot over the 8. But
well,
he
he's
does
not.
Have,
no, I think he's got an
angle.
Space.
Yeah, he's got a nice angle. So.
And he's got to go 2 rails between the 6 and the 8 to come down for the 4. See what he puts on this ball. He's got to load it up here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let out the stroke here, Jeremy. You got this. This is natural. Come on. Don't mess around. Well, he got really long.
He got
nice
good
shot.
Yeah.
He got really long. He must have killed it a little.
That was beautiful. He
Yeah,
was
it
able
sure
to not mess with
He didn't have to
getting
hit.
stuck
Yeah,
behind
Yeah, he didn't
either
interrupt
of
any
those
of the balls. Yeah.
that was perfect position right there.
He probably wanted a little bit of an angle. But now he's on top of the 10.
But he'll be able to get natural position for the 7, so won't be
Yeah, he's
too
okay. 7 on
detrimental.
the side. Stop, stop, stop.
7 in the corner. Now he's natural for the 8 on the side.
Now he's
Down.
now he's comfortable. You know.
Right.
Now he's real comfortable. Look at this. We're gonna have Hill here in a minute. And Jeremy's break, correct? Is it winner break, right?
Yep, winner break.
Wow. Interesting.
And he's going to follow it, I believe. No, he's going to bring it back. Okay.
Way to go, Jeremy.
Is he going to come off the rail, or is he just going to bring it straight back?
Just got to pull it back, I think.
Yeah, he's not
Oh.
going to play around. No, he's
No, he's
taking
going
stuff
forward.
forward.
Yeah.
Yeek.
Well,
Wow.
boy, that turned out better than it
Wow,
looked.
yeah.
It turned out a lot better than it looked like it was gonna.
Exactly.
Right? I thought he was gonna be on the 50.
He is right-handed,
Yeah.
so he's got to stretch for this shot.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he knows
He's
he's.
got this.
Yeah, he won't let go until he knows it's in the hole. And good out, good out.
Wow.
Hill.
okay,
Hill,
double
folks.
hill.
Yeah, that's why I would rather come back on that shot
Yeah.
instead of going
Yeah,
forward.
but that speed was just ideal. You know.
He hit that so good.
Yeah, I thought he went a little
Not
short
as
with
good
it.
as he
and
wanted to, obviously. But
I thought he went-
still hit it good.
I thought he went a little short on it, and the ball matched up pretty good. It was a surprise. Nice shot.
Now you got to be careful. You get a table roll or something like that, and now you're in nowhere's land. You know.
Yeah, there's no funny rolls at all. Huh? Nobody's getting funny rolls, are they?
There's only 1 or 2 tables that are a little
Yeah.
funny. I haven't played on any real bad tables.
Yeah. Nice equipment.
Yeah, he keeps up with the equipment. I mean, come on, you can't stay on top of every single table every day. I mean,
Oh no,
Jesus.
no, but he's on top of it. You
Yeah,
can tell.
No. He's got a lot of tables here. He's got good food. That's why he's doing so well here. He deserves it.
Yeah, it's a struggle. That's back to what I was talking about before. Like everybody would go out to the bars when they go out, and I'm like, man, just go to the pool room, you guys. You can drink in the pool room too. So go have some fun instead of sitting on a bar stool at night. You follow?
Okay, here we are.
You follow?
Yes, I do. Hill here, guys. You got Jeremy Sossei breaking over Dechaine.
I want to give a quick shout out. We have some international viewers in the chat from Bulgaria and Greece. So thank you guys overseas for joining us.
In Greece, who is from Greece? There,
We have, let's see here.
I used to live in Greece. I lived in Ano Kalamaki by
Right here,
Glyfather.
Nikos.
Nikos,
Karababas.
Nikos, how are you, sir? I lived in Ano Kalamaki in the Navy in 1970.
Oh, wow.
Wow. You know what? There's
Yeah,
a big
he's
break for
sick.
Jeremy right
He
there.
is
Big
sick.
break. He's got combinations. He'll have
Boy,
to
did-
play it with a bridge.
Boy, did Jeremy need that break there.
Wow.
Well, if wow. If you're a Dechaine fan, that's no good. But
You know what, though? This is tough because...
this is no picnic. You know what?
No, 'cause
if he's
he's-
going to play this combo, he has to stop on the 9. Come off the...
No, but he's not. He's going to hit that 4.
What?
He's going to hit the 4.
Oh, no. He'll hit the 1 off the rail, stop on, and
Stop
go
on
into
the
the
9.
9. Go
Yep.
into the 9. And you don't have to spin it much, and you don't even have to hit it hard. And you just have to hit the 1 at any angle. It's going to send that 5 in.
But you
It
could
does-
endanger the 9 ball getting tied up with another ball.
Well, yeah, but you...
I think he's
But-
going to
I
hit
think
the
it's
4.
But you're a
Probably
cinch to
gonna
get
be
on
fine.
that 2 ball after this. I mean, the 1 ball after this.
I think he's going to hit that 4 ball.
Nikos, you're showing your age. This was back in 72. This should be a good shot, folks. Well, he's not trying to spin it too much. He's just going to hit it natural. I would spin it a little bit more than he is.
Ah,
He
nice.
didn't
He
spin
didn't
it.
hit- he
No,
didn't
he
hit the
needed
4.
to spin it.
Yeah.
Well, he needed to spin it. He needed more than 9 than that.
Yeah, absolutely. He did need to hit more than 9.
Yeah.
He hit
All
it
you
too
do-
thin and
right.
lost the ball.
He thought just hitting it was going to work for him, and it did work to make the ball, but he could have stopped there better than he did.
Yeah,
I'm surprised he came all the way up table.
I think he was afraid of hitting that 4 because that 4 would have sent them crazy.
Well, if he went in the 4 might have went into the 9. Might have went into the 4 and the 9. That would have been better yet. No, was it the 9 up that high?
Yeah, it was up pretty high.
He's
Iggy,
gonna
you're
have to
messing it
play
up for
safe
me.
here.
Inside, on the inside of the 1, yeah.
Yeah. Gotta be careful.
Try and
with
put him over by
scratch.
the 8. He's going to try and put
Yeah.
this by the 8. Wow, look at that shot.
Nice.
Wow,
Mm-mm.
what a
Beautiful.
beautiful
Going
shot.
Too far.
Yeah, he's
That's as good as you're going to hit it.
Yeah, but this is an easy hit.
Yeah, I know, but it was great, safe.
He might even call it 10. Or he's just going to play safe.
Well, he's going to be moving some balls on this. I
Yeah.
think that
Yeah.
you can't deflect it. You might as well call the 10. You might as well. You're going to be swinging at it that way anyway. It's there. You could even call it 10 cross-side if you
I
want to
don't
hit it
know.
hard enough. But
Hill match, you want to call that? I don't know.
Well, yeah. What's he going to do? You not call it? You know it's.
He's going to get it back, though. He'd rather play safe.
Look. Oh my God.
Wow, he almost scratched.
Did he call the 10?
No, I don't know.
I don't
But
think he
but
did.
it's interesting.
Yeah.
It would have
I
been
don't think
interesting
he
if he
did.
didn't, and it went in. Because I seen it there. It was.
Oh, yeah, we all seen it.
Yeah, I mean, it was just he probably did call it.
I don't think he did.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe not. Looking where the cue ball is. If the 1 would have stayed down there behind the 8, he would have been trapped. Is that the 4 down there on the bottom? Yeah, that is, right? I mean, the top rail? The top rail?
Yeah.
I'm saying
He
the
don't
bottom.
like something.
Yeah, he don't like drawing off this ball and splitting that 7 and 9 to come off the rail for the 4. Look how good he's got to hit this.
Yeah, this
That's
is tough.
Yeah, look at that. He has to draw this ball between the 7 and 9.
Between the 7 and 9, yeah.
And with the perfect speed to just come across and stop on that rail, so he has the 4 in that left-hand corner. So, but you know what? He does have a wide enough gap, and he's close enough to the ball that he should be able to judge his way through that gap, I think. You think so, Iggy? Pull that ball a little bit, and you slide right through.
I'll tell you one thing.
It looks easy from here.
I wouldn't want to be shooting.
Yeah, come on.
The only thing I would want the table, obviously.
But this could be a lot worse. He might not, it could be a lot worse for him. I think he's kind of fortunate to have that little window there. I wonder if he's going to. Well,
Yeah, he hit it. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
well, he does have the cut. I don't know how much he's going to have to stretch here.
No, you don't go for this cut, I don't think.
We'll find out in a minute. If he doesn't have to stretch that much, that's not a real tough cut.
I mean,
That close
he's got
to the
3
ball.
balls. He's got 3 balls right there if he sends the 4 down to hide behind.
Yeah. Oh, he's sending it that way.
Oh, he's going
It's
around.
going on the outside.
Yeah, he's going on the outside and coming around.
That's a real nice shot, too.
Uh,
Nice touch. Nice touch. Salute, Jeremy. Nice
Yeah.
A
shot.
lot of distance.
He might have left him an edge here. Between the 6 and the 9. See it?
He's got a 2-rail kick, yeah.
You don't think he has an edge?
No,
If he does, he could put him in trouble.
I
See?
don't think so.
I don't think he has the
You see what I'm
edge.
looking at, right?
Yeah, I don't think
Right.
he has paint. No, I don't think so.
That would save him if he did. He's looking at it. I think he might. I'm not kidding. Yeah, there it is. He should be thankful he's got an edge of it, because he'd be really buried over there,
Yeah, Messi gives somebody ball in hand, no.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants to take that chance.
Well, he's got to thin that and worry about, what's he got, the 10? He won't go into the 10. I don't know where he's going to go here. I don't think he's got enough of that 4 ball to put it right there on the 7 like he's looking at. Do you think? Maybe he does. Yeah, maybe he does. Think he could put that 4 right behind the 7. And what do you think? Any speed control needed here, Iggy?
The 2-rail? Yeah.
No, 1 rail. 1 rail.
I don't
Yeah,
like the 1
he's
rail.
got the 1 rail on this shot.
He's got to use a lot of spin.
Yeah, he's going to have to hit it thin. He's just looking at the speed to hide the 4 behind the 7 and come off 2 rails and bring the cue up hopefully by the 6 maybe or in line with the 6. So he's got those 3 balls to hide.
Oh, he's looking for a half mat.
He's doing something different now. No.
Yeah, a little massé he's doing.
Oh, I thought he had the whole ball. That's why I was talking like that.
I don't think he has any paint. That's why he's massé in it.
Okay. All right. I thought he had an edge. And it looks like he could have a gap right there. Just, you follow? You follow, Iggy?
Yeah. He don't have enough room, I don't think, to massé it either, though. I don't think he does.
He wants to massé around the 8?
Wow.
He hit it, but he left it.
Yeah. Oh. He hit it terrible. That's how he hit it.
Well, that's all he had.
Well, he got the worst of it.
Yeah.
I thought he had the whole ball when he first looked at it, and then when he started jacking up like that, I said, wow, maybe not.
I'll tell you what, I didn't even think he had enough room to massé it because the 6 was right there.
There's a nice shot.
Perfect.
Oh, boy. This is Hill. Devil Dave sitting here. Devil Dave sitting alongside us, folks. We tried to keep him out of the room, but he's okay. Yes, he's right in line now. 6 in the side. Oh, man.
Now, this is a nice comeback if he does this.
This is a big win.
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't beaten Mike in a while.
Now, you got the winner of this match, I think, playing.
Oh, he overran it.
Yeah, but you know what? He'll still come around 3 rails here, too. 4 rails.
Yeah, but that makes it so much more
difficult.
difficult.
Oh, sure, yeah. But he's got a natural angle to get there, too, so he should execute this pretty well. Follow?
He's going to have to go 4 rails.
Yes, 4 rails. Stop down there below the 9. Come on, Jeremy. There's some speed for you. Look at that.
He hit that.
Look at that.
Good.
That was real pretty. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was game ball right there.
Yeah. You know what? He deserves this match after that shot.
Nice speed. Executed it perfect. I mean, he was right in line to get there and all. That was real pretty. It was good to watch. Good to watch. You guys got a treat out there watching this Hill and him pulling stuff like that. That was a real good pool.
Well, coming back from the match, he was down.
Well, yeah. Forget. Real good pool.
Oh, my God. Nice.
Zingo, start the car.
I'm surprised Mike isn't giving this to him.
Yes, no. What?
There you go.
Jeremy Sossei, salute. Very nice win, sir.
Mike is making him shoot everything.
That's okay. You know what? You got to make him shoot.
Nice job.
There's no pressure on that 10.
Wow.
You think there's any pressure on the 10 ball? You got to make him shoot it. And we all give it up out of respect, but you really should make him shoot it because there's pressure,
Absolutely. That makes for a 7-6 win for Jeremy Sossei. Come back.
That's a great win.
Over Mike Dechaine. So now, up next on the stream, we are going to have Jeremy versus Frankie Hernandez. That will be the winner's side final, the hot seat match. So stay tuned, everybody. We're going to keep the ball rolling and be back with you shortly. Here's Upstate Al to
He's going to update
everything. So I'm going to step back out, and we'll catch you soon.
Thank you, Allison Fisher. Thank you, Iggy.
Oh,
and
no
thank
problem.
you, Eddie DeLocke. Appreciate that. And everybody sitting. Guys, we're going to be right back with the hot seat match on the Pro Open side right here at Raxx in West Hempstead, New York, out on the island. Just give us a chance to set this all up. Frankie stepped out of the building for a little bit, and we'll be right back at you.